After I checked into the hotel, I started noticing the whole building was shrinking day by day. To make sure I was not imagining it, before bed I tied a rope tight between two walls, but when I woke up the next morning, the rope that had been stretched tight was somehow hanging loose. I instantly knew something was wrong, so I rushed into the hallway to measure the distance. The walls that I could not reach, even with my arms spread wide last night, could now be touched with just one hand. Once I confirmed the hotel was closing in, I hurried to warn the other staff. At this rate, sooner or later we would all get crushed flat. But my co-workers did not believe me. They said I was just causing trouble and messing up the work and delaying the guest meals. Then they teamed up and threw me out. I felt completely hopeless. The truth is, I cannot even remember how long I have been trapped in this hotel. On the day I arrived, I somehow ended up working in the kitchen. Every day my job was just cracking eggs, and the creepy stuff in this hotel kept getting worse. One day when I went to the bathroom, the door handle suddenly started shaking like crazy. Then I heard strange noises outside. I hurried to explain they had the wrong person. But in the next moment, several thick, strong arms shoved their way inside. I panicked instantly and kicked at those hands without thinking, but it did not help at all. Only when I yelled that I was not human did those arms slowly pull back. I was so terrified I hid in the bathroom all night and barely survived until morning. It was not until a coworker came in the next day that I was finally rescued. I knew I had to do something, so I went to a coworker and asked where the exit was, but he told me. He had worked here for 8 years and had never left once. Then I suddenly saw a waiter walking toward the kitchen. I rushed to follow him and ask what was going on, but in the blink of an eye, the waiter vanished into thin air. That was when I realized this place was wrong everywhere, and I had to get out. That same day, I went to the head chef and quit, but the head chef dropped to his knees right in front of me, begging me not to leave. He said the team was desperate for workers. Then he started rambling things that made no sense. Seeing him cry that hard, I softened and agreed to stay for now. Unfortunately, a coworker saw the whole thing and assumed I was pulling a pity act to get promoted. After that, nobody wanted to talk to me. After work, they even kicked me out of the staff dorm with nowhere else to go. I had to return to the room I first stayed in. Right then, the whole hotel suddenly fell into chaos. The head chef led a group of people in the kitchen dancing wildly, and eerie instrument sounds started coming from the hallway. It made my skin crawl. Then all of a sudden, the walls, doors, and windows started shaking violently as glass shattered. Every sound stopped at once, and I knew it. The hotel was shrinking again.